Hey guys, what's going on? This is Daniel's Aquatic Life. So today in this episode we are going to talk a little bit about angelfish. My marble angelfish in particular. This is a question and answer comment driven kind of video. I have a lot of questions about what's going on with my angelfish, what type of angelfish these are. I'm positive that my favorite guy here, he's a marble angelfish. His colors week by week have gotten absolutely gorgeous as he's starting to get some of that rustic orange color as well as some of that icy blue. Oh, I have a plant floating. All right. Um, so to start off, I know I bought both of these, each one at a different pet store, and I don't want to say which ones, just because one of them was unsure when they sold me this girl. Now I believe it's a girl. It's if correct me if I'm wrong. It has the body is more narrow, with the forehead being more narrow, not so bulky as this male's forehead is. I've noticed different patterns as it grows, like the dolphin fin here has a couple little spikes that comes down, where this one it's more sharp. So the first thing I'm going to talk to you about is, as you can see from what I believe these are called, are feelers. I do want to know what the real name of these fins are. The reason for it is because, and I know that they're, so actually I'm just going to tell you, none of these have names, by the way. But this one was born without them. I got both of these as babies. I've had them for probably 6 months now each. They're doing absolutely amazing. This is my movie star Gourami, Golden Gourami. He's got to be in all the videos for some reason. So everybody can say hi. So getting back to this, was born without those feelers. Now I've read that sometimes they can rot off at an early age. Sometimes, depending on who they were with, they can be nibbled off. Now this hasn't occurred with this fish. I do know for sure that this was just the way it was. This guy used to be like a baby. It was absolutely tiny. So to see how big he is now, I have measured from the lips right to the top of the fin, and I've gotten almost 3 3/4 of an inch. As well as from the lips to the end of the tail, I got almost 3.5 inches. So it has been 6 months, so I believe I'm doing very well. Now, when it comes to the feeding, I feed it a lot of bug bites quality. Now I use bug bites. I started using bug bites because I wanted to see what the big fuss was, and the only thing about that is now they won't eat anything else. So I do stick with bug bite flakes. I use bug bite chiclet pellets that they seem to really like. They are from the chiclet family, so it does make sense that they would like that. I use a lot of frozen foods like brine shrimp, bloodworms. They absolutely like that stuff as well. My next question is, what do you guys feed your angelfish? Um, what kind of food is it that you're using that brings out the great colors, that makes it nice and big? Look how big he is. Absolutely beautiful. By the way, this is my favorite fish in this community tank. In this community tank, not in general. So yeah, knowing what kind of foods are you guys feeding your angelfish, I really want to know why this one is so small when I got them both the same size, both the same age, different stores. But yeah, I'm curious if this is even a marble fish. Now I've seen about 3 different fish, the marble, the zebra, the silver, the um, the koi. Now a lot of them have that similarity, so I'm really curious. Like, does the black spots identify it better? Does the silver identify it better? The red spot on this, is it more noticeable because of its light colors? Why I don't see it on this one? I'm assuming it's just because it's lighter colors. As you can see, that crystal blue, it's absolutely gorgeous. And so when he's starting to get on the bottom, he's getting up at the top of the eye, he's getting like this rustic orange on the top of the gold. Absolutely awesome. So the other thing I want to talk about in this video, or not necessarily talk about, but these two do not have names. I've had these two for 6 months now, and I believe they need a name. So I'm looking for you guys at home to suggest what kind of names you would like to give these ones, and I will randomly pick one next week, and we will go from there. And I will at least give a shout out to the person or the YouTuber that chose the name. When the breeding happens, I know it's hard to tell between female and male, but right down there, I do know that the female has like a little button right down there, and I don't see it as sorry, I sort of see a little one there, but on this one I don't see it at all. So again, is it bigger? Is that how you can tell that they're male and female? Just the button, or is it that they're bigger? The shape is pretty much the same. The forehead, he's got more of a fierce kind of forehead compared to this one. So I am at this point going to go with female and male. As for breeding, am I able to breed these two? Because I think that would absolutely be awesome if I can. They have liked each other from the day that they met. They stay really close to each other. They get along with so many of my fish. Actually, all of them. They get along with all of them. Even my red-tailed shark. So, for those who say, you know, and there is only one red-tailed shark, but for those who are skeptical about putting your red-tailed shark in community tanks, for the first year, if it's a baby, I would go for it. I think they're absolutely awesome. They're very peaceful for the first year. After that, they do grow quite big, so thinking about getting a bigger tank and might be ideal. One cool thing is I'm getting a new tattoo. I'll be getting my whole leg done as with all my fish that are in my tanks. I got a few tanks here. If you guys haven't seen my other videos, check out my channel, check out my fish, my tanks, my setup, my office. Splash that like button, guys, if you are enjoying this content. And any other questions I have? Yeah, so the sizes. I've been told they get up to 6 inches. So in doing so, I can see this marble fish getting that 6 inches. Again, nameless, so in the comments below, give it a name. Same amount of time, half the size. They both eat really well. I do fast them once a week for 12 hours. Let me know if I should do a full day. And plant-wise, I have a lot of Anubias plants. Now, I just found out from other videos today, I shouldn't be pushing those into the gravel too far. They should be rooted. The water should be able to touch the roots. Now, this one has been growing beautifully, as well as that one in the back here. Now, those two have been there for quite a few months now. I'd say 3 or 4. And they are getting much bigger. They are rooted into the gravel, but the roots have kind of U-shaped and come back into the water. I am trying something new as I've taken that comment in the previous video's advice. I've taken one out and just kind of stuck it in there to see how the difference between the growth is between this one and this one. This one is only a month old, maybe 3 weeks old, so taking that into consideration. I really want to know what kind of foods everybody's feeding again. The sizes, maybe not all angelfish get up to 6 inches. I know he's going to, but maybe it's just that's not a marble. So again, down below, let me know what you guys think that one is, and give that one a name as well, please. The feelers, again, he's done very well without them. Doesn't want to be on camera. It looks like he's taking a poop, so we'll give him the space. But the feelers wasn't on the other marble fish. Is that normal? They say they grow back. He's been 6 months without them. He's in great condition, but I don't believe that they're gonna grow back. It doesn't have any signs that he ever had them. So again, guys, let me know what you guys think. Let me know what kind of plants you think that these angelfish prefer, marble fish specifically. If there's plants that I have in this tank now, I do want to question trimming this one. If I should or shouldn't, let me know. Do I have plants in here I shouldn't have? Are they planted properly? And what plants am I missing that the angelfish are really gonna like? Guys, there's my red-tailed shark. This one I just got less than a week ago. Just opening up, just kind of getting friendly. He's great friends. He does his own thing. Everybody likes him. So yeah. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much. Subscribe if you want to see more of these videos, and definitely splash that like button if you enjoyed this video, guys and girls. And I will see you guys probably tomorrow. Till then, cheers.